Hello and welcome back once again to Crusader Kings 3 and our Viken campaign. So, Sweden is pretty big and scary. They're pretty big and also pretty scary. And unfortunately, they've also taken Hedmark, which is in Norway, which I'm clearly not a fan of. At some point, we will have to go to war with them for Hedmark. But right now, they've got 1,900 men, and they also have alliances with Jämtland and also with Cumberland. Cumberland, not so worrying. They're like over here somewhere. No, Cumberland. I don't know where actually it is. Cumberland is in England, right? Oh yeah, it's in the middle of Jorvik. And then also with Jämtland, which is up here in the north. I don't really want to be your enemy, honestly. I want to be friends with people. Like Orje, Jokkimokki, that'd be, it'd be nice to be friends with people. So, the Sapmi maybe we'll be friends with. I don't know. It'd be nice, but no. Right now, though, my goal is to expand my own realm. I want to go around the mountains here and get up and kill Ogdeseid and kill Vestland and keep going. And for now, I think I'd rather just be friends with Sweden. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to be his friend unless we were to find maybe your daughter and arrange a marriage between your daughter and my son, and it's actually absolutely going to happen. Hell yes. Nice. So now we have an alliance with Sweden, even though we do want to go to war with Sweden for Hedmark at some point. Right now, this is looking pretty good as far as alliances go, and we may be able to use Sweden to help us fight against Jarl Sigurd, Snake in the Eye of Hoeland. So, you know what? That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go after Hoeland, because Hoeland right now is at war with the Hoebeth and also Smalland. The Hoebeth, it looks like he's losing to, probably because he doesn't have his armies over here. So he's got his armies in Smalland. You are also at war, right? You're at war with the Peasant Revolt. Okay. You're allied with Cumberland, Jämtland, and myself. You know what? Yeah, let's attack Hoeland. We'll declare war upon him. For the we could subjugate him and take all of it. No, that's never going to work. Let's just conquer county, and we're going to change the objective to Renrike, right there. We're going to confirm that. 4,000 men, if you consider both mine and his alliance blocks. Let's declare the war. A little worrying, little tight, little touchy, but let's call in our friend King Björn. Björn is going to join me, hopefully, in this war. Also, we can ransom a couple of ladies for some money. There we go. Excellent. So they've got, there's a first army of Kalmar is hostile to us. Got an enemy army of Roxilde. I think you're hostile to us because we're both fighting over the same thing. What's your war over? Chiefdom of Blekinge is what you want. Okay, so you're fighting for this. It's because we're both at war with them, and I guess we're trying to take off each other's sieges that there's a problem here. But I'm not sure we're going to suffer too much. So, you've accepted the ransom offer. Good. Björn has joined in the war. So, hopefully now we can do some good work. It looks like Hoeland is being kind of trashed by the strong army of Smalland. He's purchased mercenaries is why. There's 2,000 Swedes coming over to help me, which is lovely. And so yeah, we're just gonna try and take Renrike. I don't want to go too mental. Smalland have won their war, so they're no longer in a battle. We've had another camp dispute. We're again going to try and deliver a speech about unity. And they apologize. We're good. We gain 150 prestige, which is nice because we're currently on negative 268. And also some martial experience, which is lovely. Yeah, there's 3,500 men here. We're going to finish this siege and then go and relieve the siege of Tunsborg. It should be pretty easy. We outnumber them. That's that done. We're gonna go and kill you. We're gonna get there in 50 days. You're gonna take longer than that. 3 months left on your siege. Also, it looks like they're actually running away. Oh, I don't want you to fight in the mountains. Oh, there we go. We didn't fight in the mountains. We just got you in the plains. Good stuff. Absolute trashing. You've actually been completely killed. Stack wiped your army. I'm happy with that. Let's go to Hoeland. And also, let's see if we can sell off some of these prisoners. Because I like money. 50 gold for you. Chieftain Svein Åkesson of Ranrike. You won't be a chieftain when we win, so it's better off doing this now. Get some money for you. Good stuff. So, we've also got this hostile army, Raiders of Lund. Oh, as long as you don't come to me, I'll be happy. So we're gonna siege that. If we do him a dirty and kill a bunch of dudes, then we can also just like raid him afterwards. Just straight up just raid him. We can ransom you now. 10 ducats, that works fine for me. Rögenhilder, my mother? Pretty sure we married you off already. It seems your husband has died. Yeah, your husband died. Oh, that's my dad, actually. Alright, well, fair enough. We can marry you off to Mor, Gordella, Isle of Man, Pskov, Nedenzes. I don't want to marry Nedenzes. I think maybe... I don't know where Gordella is. It's right there, okay. Maybe we'll go with Mor. Or Mur. Yeah, let's go with you. Bye-bye. So now we have an alliance with you, and we can just totally just get you to join our wars. We can call them in. I don't think I'm going to bother, though. Not for this. I think we're good for now. But I do have a vassal that wants to join my council. Your only good attribute is martial. Unfortunately, I've got a really good martial character in Bragi, who's trash at everything else. I think I'm going to have to just leave it for now. My son is an unusually calm child. When the others play wild games, Halfdan often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he's always thinking about something. So he is pensive, which means he has some stewardship and some learning. Very nice. Good for him. Alright, let's keep this going and get the siege done. I could take concubines as well. My half-goldie. Half-goldie. Something like that. Oh, also we've captured their king. So we could just like end the war right now. Okie dokie then. Enforced demands. I gained some fame. I'm still negative. But we now own Bogus. Which is nice. There's no control here as well. So if I had a second martial man, that would be nice, but that's not actually a thing, so well. Alright, let's disband the army. Actually, do we want to just go raiding? I think we do want to go raiding. We need some prestige. Let's start raiding. Should we go and raid Hoeland? How much money is here? 12 ducats. We've got another 3, 15 ducats there. Okay, so we'll go to Skåne afterwards. And Holland as well. There's one. Holland itself actually exists as well, so we're going to go there afterwards. We can make quite a bank there. That's the plan, at least. And this guy, we know he's got no money. He's got no troops because we just beat him in a war. So this is the only time it's going to be safe to murder Hoeland. We also want to go to war with Agdecide. Is our truce with you up yet? Can we just attack you? We can. The truce is indeed up. Oh no! I'm ill! That's not good. Ill is bad. Send for a physician, please. Finally, my servants have found some people who may be fit to serve as court physician. Either way, I cannot afford to be picky right now. So, I can spend 50 ducats to get the best court physician. I'm going to do that. Or I could get just one who's a bit enthusiastic. No. Get the best one. No more than what is necessary. I do not want to be castrated. Birdle entered my chamber with an earthenware jar, cradle in her arms, and came to sit by my bed. She pulled a leech from the jar and gave it the most tender look before carefully placing it on my face. Remain still, my lord. Better not disturb the feeding. The leech has turned out to be just what I needed. But now the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a little brighter. Nice. And now she is a wise woman. +1 learning. Good stuff. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, also a bit of a extra bit of perkage. Let's go with Organized March. Get that a bit of infantry screening, bit of movement speed is always nice as well. The settlement of Halmstad, an important stronghold in Greater Hoeland, has fallen to my raiders. We have the run of vast tracts of land and many of the quivering subjects and shining treasures of Chieftain Arnie to choose from. 30 ducats and 75 fame. Absolutely. We've also got 42 ducats on us right now. Let's go for Hoeland, though. He's got 1,200 men only, so he's not going to want to pick a fight with my 1,600, I hope. There's also ransom offers from you. I will accept, and I will accept 25 ducats each. Extra, 50 ducats. Why wouldn't I say yes? That's good there. I still can't get any new champions yet. That's a shame. You're trash, though. Don't want you to be champion because you would lose, and losing is bad. But what we can do is defeat the Dutch and take all of their wealth. There's 15 ducats here, and now it's mine. And then we can go here. There's 11 ducats, it will be mine. Another 4, another 9, another 4, 17. And I get these ones as well. 30 extra ducats and 75 fame, very nice. We got 6 ducats there. We got 21 ducats there in Zeeland. So let's keep moving. We're just going to raid it all. We could also go into Groningen, but let's be fair, going into Lotharingia is a bit of a scary proposition, and if we are defeated in battle while we have loot on us, they will take all of the loot. So we don't want that. We definitely do not want that. That would be bad. I'm just going to keep on sieging. There's a peasant uprising as well. It's actually making... Wait, I don't want to siege. There's only 4 ducats there anyway. I'm going to ignore it. I don't want to help the peasants siege. That's stupid. Hey, more money. I'm making bank. I am no longer ill. As I woke this morning, I saw rays of sunshine falling through my window. It took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. Fantastic. I mean, we are currently in Holland. Maybe it's something to do with the Dutch air. Let's go with that. There's also 17 ducats here. Should we just, try it? Do 1 siege here and then bugger off? It's really risky. I don't like doing this. This is really risky. This is stupid risky. But hey, I can gain some more plunder. We could also capture slaves for Tunsborg. It does increase my development progress in Vestfold, which sounds nice until you see that if we go to Vestfold, you can see that development actually doesn't really matter. It's currently development 85 out of 100. And it'd be nice if we improved it, but it's ignored apart from its effect on supply limit. So I don't really feel like I need to do that. So we'll just bring more bountiless plunder. And then we'll bugger off again before the Lotharingians react. Because the Lotharingians scare me. Oh, there they are with 1,600 men. Yeah, we're good to get away. It's a good idea to get away. Could go also after the French, but I mean, let's be fair, the French have got 5,000 men, and that would be absolute insanity. Let's just go home, because we're going to go and attack out the side now. He's going to bring us back 150 gold, almost. I mean, we've only got space for 1 more raid anyway. 150 gold, 150 prestige, yeah, very, very happy with that. So, let us continue on, and let's attack you again. Conquer the county, you'll bring in your friend, but you've got fewer men than I do, so I'm not worried at all. Declare the war! Nice. Alright, let's raise all my armies. Oh, what's this? No. To the sensible Jarl Harald Fairhair, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the third Mur conquest of chiefdom of Firdafelki. I accept, but mate, I'm a little busy. I'm going after this. I mean, my priority is down here. Should I call you to my war as well? Oh no, what's this? Jarl Harald Fairhair, you're weak and I'm strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come in and take what I wish from you. Smalland, with 1,300 soldiers, have attacked me. However, hey, Bjorn, Cold War, I want you to come and help me against Smalland a conquest. Help me! So he's attacking me over Randvike. So thankfully, Bjorn is absolutely interested in helping me out. You've got quite a lot of men because you've just got mercenaries. You bastard. Alright, so we're in a bit of a pickle right now. There's a lot of enemies around, and that's not good. We're also going to be attacked by what is 1,000 Vestfolder army. Is there any extra men that we can raise? No, shame. If there was like one dude, we could totally just kill this one champ. Oh, it's a champion as well. Oh man, if I had one dude. What if I do this? Nah, that didn't work. It would have been really good though. Would have been fantastic. Alright, Sweden, where's your army? I'm gonna need him. Real soon. I do not want this to be sieged. Hopefully we can just win this war outright. Capture the ruler. And I did! Aha! Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. So that's you at 100%. Honestly, I could probably ransom you first for 50 gold. And then peace you out. You're still at 100%. Enforce the demands. So be it. So now this is mine. I'm going to give it to you, even though you're a powerful vassal. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll give it to someone else. Like my current Chancellor or my current Marshal, Bragi. Let's give it to Bragi. Bragi can have Og decide. Right, we're at 1,700 men. I would lose there. If we maybe go to Borgesilia, we might be okay. He's going to siege that. Not much I can do about it. Hopefully he doesn't take any prisoners. He just occupied it, so nothing too worrisome. Okay. He's also going on to the boats, which is good for me. Because depending on where he lands, means that we can maybe do something about it. He's going over here, right? If we capture you here, or fight you here, we're going to have a really good time because you'll have a negative 30 penalty. You'll be in the taiga. We'll crush your face. Plus 44 advantage. I'm sorry, my dude. You're about to lose. Counted by the armored footmen as well. You're fighting favorable terrain. You're countering my footmen. Okay, so armored footmen are really bad against light footmen. That's not great. But my bowmen are murdering your face. So these guys working together are really good. And yeah, just absolute crushing of face. We killed 629, we lost only 219. And if we have a look at our kills, armored footmen did a bunch, champions did about the same, bowmen did, yeah, just lots and lots and lots of death. It's great. Their pikemen killed one man. Nice. Good job. Metsanvertia, this is the Finnish bonus unit. I think maybe these are his his what's called the mercenaries, perhaps. So let's have a look. What else we got here? Looking at events, we killed one of their champions. We captured one of their champions. Nice. But then our champion was maimed by Chieftain Hurika. But we captured him. Oh, that was after the battle. Alright. Well, you've maimed Bragi. Therefore, you lose your head. Just saying, that's how it works. You lose your head. If you maim my dude, you lose your head. There's another... Oh, the enemy have Visby on their side as well. So let's go and fight over here. We've got another one of these. Retreat losses, negative 25%. Heavy infantry do more damage. Heavy infantry toughness is higher. Spearman toughness is higher. Arch damage is higher. Hit and run sounds lovely. Right. We're probably not going to get there before you run away, right? Nope. Nope, we're good. And you're also... Battle's going to happen in 4 days. You're going to have this for another 19 days. You're going to get crushed. Absolutely dominated. My glory is widely known. I am happy. I'm a happy man. Viken is doing well. So that was another really good battle. We can designate a guardian for my son Halfdan. So I have an option here, right? There is a couple of schools of thought when it comes to doing, you know, your heirs, especially your heirs, and that is either you want to educate them yourself, be your heir's own guardian, so you can sort of mold him into the shape that you want him to be when he grows older. It's a good idea. However, in CK3, when you do this, every time you get one of these events for, you know, how they should act, what traits they should pick up, you gain stress. And I don't want stress, so I'm going to pass off my responsibilities to someone else. And I think the best way to go about it is to see who's got the best education traits. I think that is generally the best. I'm going to then pass off my son to Bodil, as he is a brilliant strategist. So that seems like a good idea to me. So Bodil will be Halfdan's guardian. We can create the Duchy of Agder. I don't want to do that just yet. We can ransom off you. It's 25 ducats. I'll do that. Seems like a really good idea. And before we get to go and de-siege Bogus, we are going to take a break here. So, yeah, interesting video today, I think. I hope you agree. If you would like to support me in the channel, then likes and comments are always appreciated. If you would like to go further, then I do also have a Patreon page, link of which is in the description below. But regardless, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.